I always get my DOT inspections done at a dealer. Granted, I could probably do a better job than most of the techs, but they're just robbing, man. It's just bullshit. Let me show you why. So I took it to a dealer. Guy told me a bunch of shit. Bunch of things that I know do not fail the DOT inspection. He's like, yeah, you got a leaky rear main seal. I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. You can see a little bit of oil here. It's seeping out the breather. It's not a leaky rear main seal. Wheel seal. He said I have leaky wheel seal on this side. I went with a flashlight. I couldn't see shit. So I go ahead and whip out my borescope, and you can see that is as dry as it can be. I don't know what the hell that guy's talking about. He doesn't know shit. I guess the moral of the story is don't trust dealers. And so now when I go ahead and say I could probably do a better job than these guys at the dealer, I don't mean that I'm more skilled than these guys. It's just that I would look for things more thoroughly that might actually be a DOT violation, as opposed to what they do is what might make them money. And I guess they're just used to big carriers doing inspections with them, and as soon as they tell a company, hey, this is what's wrong with it, without any questions, the companies usually just say, hey, just go ahead and take care of it, fix it. And in this instance with a wheel seal, if they called, I don't know, Werner or Hogan or whoever the hell else, doesn't matter, they'd probably just be like, yeah, go ahead and take care of it, no questions asked. But as opposed to like owner ops like myself, I was like, hey, no, I want to dig into that, see if that's truly the case. And I'm sure the guy just seen a little bit of oil on the axle there, and he's like, yep, wheel seal, could be nothing else, there's no way it's breather or anything else, yep, wheel seal. And the guy that called me, he's like, yeah, you want us to take care of it? I'm like, no. And then another thing is, I took it to the dealer, and I was gonna have them adjust my fifth wheel. It's got a little bit of slack on it, so I know it needs to be adjusted. I've never adjusted one myself, so I was like, screw it, it's going in there for a DOT inspection. I'm just gonna go ahead and have them do it. The guy told me like it's an hour, so it's like $200, and I was like, it's not too expensive, whatever. You guys know what you're doing, I want you to adjust it properly. And he calls me, he's like, yeah, I had a tech check it out. Basically, he said there's nothing wrong with it, doesn't need any adjustments, good to go. I'm like, that's not true, because I put a camera under there, I even recorded it, and you can see the slack, and you can even hear the slack. And I was like, that's not true, we need to get another set of eyes on there. And he's like, that's fine. And then he calls me, he's like, it needs adjustment, however, it's so bad that it can't be adjusted. It's a 1-year-old fifth wheel, top plate. And I'm like, how do we go from perfectly good to, oh, it's so bad it can't even be adjusted? Like, why is there such a differentiated thing? It's crazy. And he's like, oh, the guy that did it initially is a new tech. I'm like, that doesn't matter. It's not, new or not, you can't make mistakes like that big. So it's crazy, man. And I guess moral of the story is, even if you got to take it to places for DOT inspection, I know you can do your own DOT inspection, quote unquote. I just always like to get a second set of eyes on it. I mean, it's like $200 something that you pay once a year for truck and trailer. I'd rather just take it to the dealer. It's right across the yard. But it's just the bullshit like this that annoys me. They make shit up that's not there, and they don't look at the actual problems that might be there. It's crazy. And yeah, as far as the borescope, if you guys want one, I was gonna tag it on TikTok shop, but the thing is like $300. I don't know why. Just go on Amazon. It's like $100 after a coupon, and it's not something you'll use a lot, but when you do need it, it's great to have. So yeah, they'll do it.